Hey everyone, it's Moonwalker Comedy here. How are you doing today? Today in this video, I'll be sure to make a shout out video to Martiangirl22. And for the title of this video, I'll be showing you guys my Spider-Man cosplay. And the other one is Power Ranger SPD. It's Jack Lander's outfit. And what else? Oh, the gloves came with the Spider-Man outfit I had made over a month. And yeah, so let's get on with the video, shall we? Okie dokie. And these are the gloves I wear for this one. Looks pretty good. Pretty sweet. And I puff painted with blue puffy paint on the finger pad. On the fingertips. And I fully did in deep black paint on the outside. The knuckles, I put a little Mod Podge so it doesn't go anywhere. Yep, pretty nice. I filled in the whole gap of the gloves with all the red colors. Right here, my thumbs. Well, some of them fell off, but it's not really noticeable on camera. Look how it shines. Yeah. The gloves are the same. Hey, I did this freehand, okay? So give me a break. I don't have any other patterns. Because in Spider-Man movie number 1, he had this little cut off palm there. It looks pretty good. I was going for that little look. So let's move on to the top of the suit. And okay, there's the top of the suit. I did this full black pattern in that little spider inside the chest. And I did it with red first, and I started to legs out and down and horizontal side there. And there it is right there. I fill in the gap in red so the black doesn't show through. Yep. It's really good. Like the Ultimate comic book, like this the 16s. The Ultimate Spider-Man version of the chest. And also the Mark Bagley Ultimate version. It's more like combination like Eric Larson's or PS4 Spider-Man. Yep, there's the whole tire beauties. Is fully puff painted with honeycomb patterns. Yeah. I had this old Spider-Man shirt. I decided to use this baby and puff painted. Yep, puff painted the belt area. Yep. It's really nice and glossy. I went over some layers with red paint and black puffy paint. Yep. Check that out. I did little seam lines on the bottom of the hips. I did blue patterns of brick outside and a little bit of movie effect. The bright black blue. This one's a little darker. The small bottle of puff paint. Looks pretty good. I dabbed it with a little bit of water in there, just make it more dirtier, since the characters would be fighting in the movie. Yep, Yep, the side, the armpit, the abdomen. I finally did the whole entire thing. I did this little red piece right there. I tried it, so the red doesn't go anywhere. When the blues... Yep. Some of the part just... Oh, I don't know what that is. That's Sharpie, by the way. Yep. It's pretty good. I put painted on the shoulders. Let me focus. Yep. I put painted the shoulder gap. It looks pretty good. I let this part hollow so I can make the character getting battle damaged. Yep. Pretty much puff painted. And I did this little web pattern underneath the arm. Make it more stiff. And there's the other side. I make it more darker like Todd McFarlane. Pretty good. Pretty amazing. On the shoulder and the bicep area, looks pretty good. And I color in the neck. I just did the whole entire thing. It took for 1 day at a time. 11 out of 10 looked really good. 100 out of 10, excuse me. What the heck? It's pretty good. Awesome. Let me show you the back. Yeah, check it out, guys. I puff painted the whole thing in the back. And a little bit on the belt. A little bit on the bottom area. It's fully puff painted. The whole entire shaft. Looks pretty good. I did that little big line on the back of the spine, on the bone, shoulder blade. More like Tasman 2, like Andrew Garfield. It looks pretty good. I did the whole entire thing in blue. Look at that. Pretty sick. And now the back spider, I fill this in with blue and Sharpie and also red puffy painted inside the whole entire red. I based it on from the PS4 Spider-Man. It's more like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 1. Like the animated series with Neil Patrick. Yeah, pretty good. And the shirt underneath here, just very simple pleather, dark blue shirt. It's dark navy. Yep, I use this on the bottom of this shirt of the suit. So let me show you the bottom of this suit, and I'll show you right now. Cut. And nothing too fancy, just very simple blue velvet satin soft fabric sweatpants. Not too fancy. It's very simple. Very simple tights sweatpants. Yeah, I wear underlayer like wearing dress shorts underneath there. Guys, wear a leotard or some compression clothing. I don't want the character's clothing to be see-through so badly. Some of you need to cover those up, please. But anyways, don't worry about those. It looks pretty good. Yeah, compression clothing for safety for an anime character or Spider-Man or take pictures, and yeah, we don't want the costume to be see-through. Get a dance belt or wear some thing underneath the suit so it doesn't poke through the suit. If I want to sit down, I could do some poses. Just wear black clothing. And yeah, let me show you guys the mask. And there's the mask. Made from cardboard and plastic material. Plastic ball basket. Ball basket, yeah. Of containers. You put clothes and books in there. Yeah, I cut this whole thing out with a heavy scissor. And I slice off the frames really carefully, get them framed. Yep. Made these from cardboard, acrylic paint, and I filled this thing inside, make it more like Spectacular Spider-Man. Spider-Man Spectacular, yep. He put his hand out on his chin, like, underneath his chin, like, huh? Who are you speaking to? Moby. Woody. Yep. That's why I was going for that little eye expression. Yep. I colored it with the side so I can get them framed and cut those off with scissors. And I did this baby. I colored the whole entire thing with blue acrylic paint. And this fabric, simple red fabric, I just sharpied the whole entire break pattern. Some of them broke off on my TikTok video, I didn't really much care. But it still looked good. And I hot glued the whole thing in the back, and I sewed it by hand. Yeah. Pretty good. And let me show you guys the other one. Set that down softly, gently. And here it is, the second mask. I did with blue paint of marker. Looks pretty good. I did this little detail, like Tobey Maguire's and Andrew Garfield's eye-shaped. Yeah, right there, I'm gonna go again with some blue. Yeah, I use these black sunglasses. I glue them on. Looks pretty good. And I fill in the little neck piece, because I don't want it to be too lower on my neck, because it's really annoying. You see my skin on my neck? Yep. Everything's hot glued and also sewed in. Yep. Pretty good. It's really, really like Spider-Man. So let me show you guys my Jack Landers outfit. And I'll go grab it and I'll be right back. And for the prop, very simple. Water super soaker. Sidearm blaster. This is from the animated series version. I painted whole thing in red, make it more rustic. And yeah. These are so good and amazing. I keep the orange tip on there so the kids can play. Because my convention don't allow, I just kind of leave that little gap, the orange tip on there. because they're gonna have some sort of identification on those. Yep, pretty good. And the other ones, these are the smaller ones. Delta blasters. And paint these. Still not done yet. Still need painted the red and leaving the barrel yellow. And yep, pretty good. And I'll show you guys the outfit for jack-o'-lanterns. So let me go grab it now. And yeah, there's my SPD logo. It's painted with black acrylic paint. Inside is a little piece right here. And I did this inside in red for the dots. SPD logo, like from the Japanese version of Toku Sentai Daka Ranger, or SPD Space Patrol Delta, Special Police Daka Ranger. Yep, I'm wearing this little black top. Yep, I use an old red shirt I don't use anymore. It's really my old shirt. It just doesn't look too good. Yep, pretty good. Amazing. And I'll show you the pants and the belt. Very simple black pants. And simple stretchy black belt. Yep, some of the little leather piece broke off. I just decided to let's go tape it so it doesn't go anywhere. Yep, silver buckle, and these pants cost me $10 at a local thrift store. It was a long time ago since we shop. It was back in 2023 years. I missed going there. I just decided to use the old clothes I use in my closet. Yep, pretty good. And let me show you guys the shoes and the wig. And there's the wig. Very simple brown wig. I just wear this over my Chinese outfit. Looking pretty good. Yep. It came with the. I don't have the box. I decided. I just lost it. Yep, pretty good. Jack-o'-lantern black wig. Looks pretty good. And the shoes, very simple, orange and reddish, strawberry red sneakers. Yep. These are some Ego Pro shoes. Those are so good. Let me show you guys the other Spider-Man suit now. Right back. And here's my wrestling Spider-Man glove of Tobey Maguire. Very simple garden glove. Yeah, they're white and they're red, just like the one in the movie. It's not the same one, like the same model he wears in the movie. But that's what I have. Looks pretty good. So let's move on to the suit. And there's my Tobey Maguire wrestling suit. Yep, it's fully painted inside the red. Black painting. I did this with Sharpie last year. Since I've been loving Spider-Man ever since my Spider-Man movie. It was super good for Tobey Maguire. Yeah, I did this the whole thing in Sharpie. Oh yeah. super good. It's kicking butt. Yeehaw, Spider-Man. The whole thing is very sharpied. Little black highlights. Still a little bit there and there. It's pretty good. Let me show you the back. Let me put you guys down for a minute. And there's the back spider. I did this in deep red, a pinkish color. First, I did it with Sharpie last time before I did this. With black puffy paint, I decided I did a lot of layers. It kind of looks like Tarantula from Spider-Man comic book character. And also anime series. Looks pretty good. Yep. Yep. It's fully puff painted all deep in red and all black color. Just like Tobey Maguire. It's more like a combination like PS4 Spider-Man and Insomniac. Or because all the Spider-Man logos are so good. Yeah, there's like Todd McFarlane, like Eric Larson's and John Romita and Stanley. Yep. I based on those comic books. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite artist. Is it Stanley, or is it Todd McFarlane, or is it Eric Larson? Or Brian Michael Bendis, Mark Bagley? Yep. It's fully puff painted all black color. Check it out. And I'll show you guys the mask and the sweatpants. And there's the mask. I cut eye holes for like the character from Spider-Man when they throw out the leotard stuff dancing team uniform. This little netting material, he did a really good job. Fishnet stocking looks pretty good. Yep. The drawing I did right there, I cut eye holes so you can see better, like the character. I wear goggles under it. Yep. I hot glue this whole thing because it keeps falling apart. I did a little bit of sewing on the top of the forehead and a little bit there on the bangs. Yep. I had a zipper. It's kind of hard to get it on. Just gonna flip the whole thing over, just slide it over my head, and bam. It's an old backpack zipper, I just stuck with it. Yep. Pretty nice. And here's the sweatpants. These little leg guards looks like the one from Naruto. It looks pretty good. When Tobey Maguire, when he takes it off of his leg, his shoes on his ankle, calf, he got sand in his boot. Yep. The boots, yep. I also don't have little lines go with these. I like it how it looks. First of all, I'm not going to be painting the legs. I'm just going to like it how it is. Looks pretty awesome. And yeah. And last but not least is the Peter Parker outfit I'll show you guys right now. And there's the black shirt. Very simple black t-shirt. Nothing too fancy. And these are very simple. There's lapels. It has Velcro. Yep. pretty good. And nothing too special. Looks pretty good. Peter Parker outfit and the glasses and the shoes. And those are simple black pants I told you before. And let's move on to the shoes and the glasses. And there's my Nike shoes, like Peter Parker shoes. And some of the white paint just fell off. And this one too just came off, but I'll fix it, but I don't know, the paint just rubbed off. But it's still look cute. The characters be fighting and super villains anyway. Look, it was really, really good. Simple Nike shoes. Looks pretty good. Air Max. Black shoelace. The gray on the sides. And bottom of the foot white. And this is like before and after. So let me show you the glasses right now. Shall we begin? There's my black glasses. Looks pretty good. And pretty much it. And there's all my Spider-Man stuff and my Power Ranger SPD Red Ranger cadet outfit. Oh, one more thing I got. One more end of the video. It's the Spider-Man homemade Ultimate Comic suit. And there's my Ultimate Spider-Man suit. I puff painted the chest in black. And pretty simple. I painted the eyes of the outside frames. Make it more gold color. Yep, just like the comic book. And boom, there's my favorite cosplay of Ultimate Spider-Man. The back spider looks more like the TV show, the animated series, the 90s. Pretty glossy. And yep. Alright everyone, I'm Moonwalker Comedy. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful day, and like and comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Share. This video is for Martiangirl22. Big shout out to her. She's a great YouTuber. She had a cool live stream. It looks pretty good. Show her some love, you guys. My beautiful lovey-dovey. Back to you, honey. Yep. Have a wonderful day, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. And shout out to Martiangirl22. And this is my cosplay of SPD Power Ranger and Spider-Man cosplay video. And I'll see you guys next time in next video. And peace. You want to see another cool video? Click right here. You want to see another awesome epic video? Click over here. As usual, I'll catch you guys on the journey of wielding warriors of the 7 stars. Bye.